This is the story of GenAI Healthcare. We began with a fundamental question. What if healthcare could be proactive, not reactive? What if technology could predict and personalize care instead of simply responding to illness? From a small founding team, we've expanded internationally across the US, India, South America, and the Middle East. We've built strategic alliances with diagnostic labs, device makers, and global employers. We've raised over $1.2 million in capital, and we've been recognized for driving innovation that truly matters. Our flagship platform, NexCura, is where this vision comes to life. It brings together diagnostics, wearable technology, behavioral tracking, and AI all in one place to help individuals take control of their health every day. GenAI Healthcare is now a name trusted by investors, innovators, and industry leaders alike. We've presented at leading summits, launched powerful pilots, and built the team that will take us to scale. But we're just getting started. This is more than a product, it's a movement. Thank you for being a part of our journey, and welcome to GenAI Healthcare.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. So today, 90% of the healthcare cost and 71% of the global deaths has been due to chronic condition. Also, as we know, $1 trillion is getting wasted every year across the globe because the data is not utilized properly. And finally, the individuals or the patients are going through a lot of mental stress and burnouts that's happening on a day-to-day basis. Now, presenting NexCura, a future of AI-driven personal wellness and risk assessment platform. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ramesh Sundararajan, co-founder and CEO of GenAI Healthcare. So the problem and the opportunity, the current healthcare challenge. The healthcare solutions today are reactive and fragmented. And 80% of the chronic diseases could be preventable with early intervention. Current wellness tools which provide data but not the actionable insights. The AI healthcare opportunity. The AI healthcare market is projected to reach $148 billion by 2030. The personalized medicine can reduce healthcare costs by 30 to 40%. Introducing NexCura. So our goal is to empower the individuals to know more about the body so that they can make the informed and proactive health decisions every day using the AI-driven wellness platform, which is NexCura. That bridges the gap between the technology and wellness, which strive to redefine the healthcare solutions that are intuitive, accessible, and transformative. We envision a world where personalized AI-driven enables healthcare and longer lives using early intervention and proactive care. Our innovative AI-driven model. So we have 5 actionable inputs: the diagnostic data, the longevity data, the historical data, the geospatial data, and the symptom tracking data that gets evaluated using our AI-driven proprietary, AI-driven based algorithm that would evaluate your entire body functions and ailments, which will give you a life care pathway in terms of clinical, nutritional, supplemental, and pharma. And also, we are manufacturing our own smart ring as well that gets integrated into NexCura platform. So the beauty of this is what we are trying to build here is an AI that knows about your own body, right? Meaning, okay, so when we say the diagnostic data, you might ask a question, okay, so how does the diagnostic data get into the platform, right? So we partner with the diagnostic centers across 4 countries, and we get the data. We take like 186 biomarkers from that. That would get evaluated by our proprietary AI-based algorithm, which will give a life care pathway. An AI that knows about your body from the clinical perspective, from the longevity perspective, nutritional perspective, as well as the supplemental perspective, right? So let's say you have a chronic condition, and our AI would know how many steps you need to walk in a day, right? So that's how deep we are building it. Now in the world of AI, I know that everyone is like super obsessed with AI. AI is going to take over everything, right? But all we are saying is we need to have a balance. All we are doing is we are predicting, but we don't diagnose. We let the doctors diagnose. And the tool we are building, it's going to help the patients, not just the patients, but also the doctors to diagnose effectively. Here's our customer journey. So starting from onboarding the customer to subscribing and downloading the NexCura platform, and they can order the package of tests through our home collection, where we are partnering with the diagnostic centers. In India, we are partnering with Newburgh Diagnostics, and also we are looking to expand further with the other diagnostic centers. So we take like 100, as I said, we take like 186 biomarkers that gets uploaded to the NexCura platform that would evaluate your body functions and ailments. So when I say body functions, it includes all the body functions. And the AI-based predictive scores for each body functions or ailments gets calculated, right? So now you might ask a question, okay, so how can I believe your predictive scores, right? So we are doing a clinical study in Brazil, one of the biggest medical hospitals in Brazil. Now, why Brazil? Because our co-founder and chief medical officer, Dr. Daniel, he's a surgeon, he's based out of Brazil. So we are doing a clinical study. We have gathered 2,000 patient data, and so far, our success rate is 83%. And so what happens when we get the score? And also, we have a tele-consultation as well with a panel of doctors for explanation and evaluation. And we integrate with smart devices, as I mentioned. We integrate Fitbit, Apple Watch, Android Watch, and other smart devices as well. In fact, we are manufacturing own smart ring. And finally, it would give you a life care pathway for continued care. For example, let's say your kidney score is of X percentage, and our AI would tell you that by these many years, you might be in dialysis, right? So please make sure, please go and see the doctor. See, the beauty of this is we are not diagnosing it, we're just predicting it and telling the patients to go and see the doctor. And we always believe in a balance of AI and humans. What makes us different? So we have a consolidated data, which is like a diagnostic data, the symptom tracking data, the longevity data, etc. Also historical and geospatial data as well. And comprehensive risk assessment and management through longevity data beyond fitness tracking. Continuous AI learning that adapts to your unique health profile. Daily health score nudges to stay on course. Personalized health insights in a consumer-friendly platform. Demos and futures. So we have a continuous monitoring of the data that includes the wearables, that includes the lab data, that includes the lifestyle as well. And personalized care. So the AI-driven personalized health scoring recommendations in terms of nutritional, supplemental, clinical, and pharmaceutical. And real-time suggestions, so real-time risk alerts, interventions, and reminders, including dedicated team of doctors, nutritionists, and dietitians. Technology and impact. So our AI architecture includes advanced machine learning with continuous personalization. Privacy first, designed with HIPAA compliance, and integration with 200+ health devices and platforms. And as you can see, we have done a detailed study which has the proven results. Our business and revenue model. So we are into B2B2C business model. Initially, we are targeting employers and corporates where we'll be onboarding their employees. And also, we are looking to partner with health insurance providers as well as health systems as well in India and US, Middle East, and Brazil. So our revenue model, so our wellness platform includes the app usage, one annual test. It's a comprehensive package of tests that includes 186 biomarkers and longevity integration. And in fact, as I said, we are manufacturing our own smart ring as well. So benefit of signing up with NexCura for the corporates, which is reduced healthcare costs. We provide the employer dashboard. See, here's the beauty of it. Every quarter, and corporate companies announce the quarterly results, but they don't talk about the health of their employees, right? Then they keep talking about employee first and customer second policy, but the employee first policy should be taking care of their employees. This full dashboard will be very comprehensive, and it would say how, let's say an employer has 1,000 employees, it would say how well their employees are doing, all 1,000 employees are doing by each body functions, by longevity, etc. And enhance employee satisfaction, employee health aggregation, streamlined sick leave management. Benefits of employees signing up with NexCura: personalized health insights, comprehensive health monitoring, access to care services, emergency support that includes the wellness wallet, where you can travel across the globe using that wallet, knowing this is what my prescription is, this is what my doctor is, this is who the doctor is, and improved health outcomes. Immediate opportunities. Of course, we are looking for investors, partners, and wellness-focused employers. So seeking a strategic partnership with health systems, onboarding corporates to test our beta, launching Q3 2025, raising $2 million seed round for product development as well as the market expansion. This is my QR code. Please do contact and reach out to me and join the health revolution. Thank you so much. Great to be here. So I have 3 minutes. So any questions if anyone has? Yes, sir. Can we give the mic possible?
Hi, I'm Vinay Mehta from Bolwalt Healthcare. I have two questions. One, when you say you collect 186 or 180 plus biomarkers, do you also take data from the genetic testing, some kind of genetic testing also or not?
Not right now, just the diagnostic testing.
Okay.
Yeah, the lab results.
Right. The next question is, your AI models are trained on which kind of population? I mean, in India, the population and the genetics is it's different, right?
Absolutely.
So if you take the European data or the Brazilian data, they're not going to work here, right? So what is your current database as far as the Indian population is concerned, and how are you, making sure that you can sell it to the employers in India? Thank you.
So currently, we have around a couple of hundred, around 200 to 300 data here so far, what we have gathered through the nonprofit orgs. But in Brazil, as I said, we have gathered around 2,000 data. But I think since we are working on to onboarding the employers, and by end of this year, we are hopeful to have 3,000 to 5,000 data by end of this year.
Right, and then you will have to conform to the digital, DPDP Act also, right? Collecting patients' data and analyzing it using your AI algorithm and all the stuff also. So that's a regulation in India which you may be aware of, right? So it's going to take you some time for the Indian population, data to be processed by your AI algorithm, right?
It's going to, I won't say it's going to take a lot of time, but yes, it is going to take some time for the AI to know. See, I think everyone needs to understand is how the AI work is. The more the data, it is better. It's okay to start with the data, what we have. The more the data you have, the AI gets better and better, right? But somewhere you need to have a starting point, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
So even the 2,000 patient data in Brazil is quite less. I mean, I feel,
Absolutely.
right? Because I worked on the AI models and,
Yeah.
we have had, for the startups, we have had around minimum of 10,000 points actually, on which, whether it's related to imaging or the biomarkers stuff and all those stuff, right? So there's a minimum threshold which, you should be looking at.
Right.
Yeah.
So what we are doing is by end of this year or mid next year, hopefully we'll be having around 1 million data because we are talking to UAE health authorities, Abu Dhabi health authority, as well as Dubai health authority. So they are willing to give a data dump as well. So we are in process of talking to them as well.
Right.
So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.